We are in our state number 31, Minnesota. And in Minneapolis today, we are exploring the Mill City Museum. With St. Anthony's waterfalls in our back, let's go check it out. Friday 10 to 4 and Saturday, Sunday on the weekend is 10 to 5.
And it's about 3:30 right now, so we have an hour and a half. Let's go explore. We're gonna go get some tickets. There's a museum store here as well. And Kiz is gonna put mom's name tag. We're gonna go to the Flower Tower show. It's 3:37 right now, so we have 3 minutes. We're actually inside a freight elevator.
That is very cool.
Yeah, I had read about this, and I'm assuming that's going to be the screens coming down.
The Mill City Museum is built inside the old Washburn A Mill. It was the most important flour mill of a company called Washburn and Crosby, better known these days as General Mills.
Ooh.
Gold medal flour anywhere before? This mill is where gold medal flour got started. You are going to hear the actual voices of men and women who used to work here as they tell you their stories about the mill.
We're done with the elevator show. So we were sitting here, a freight elevator, going up and down the floors and checking out some real video footage, machinery. There was no video allowed, so couldn't show you that. But what they said was these are some of the only real authentic machinery that survived. There was a giant fire here. The mill lasted for what, about 85
years? It was functional and it closed down in 1965. And then in 1991, it caught on fire, and they say the reasons are unknown how the fire started. Most of the building got burned down, but some parts of it are still there. So we're gonna go and
check it out. You know that courtyard we saw when we were coming down the steps with the ruined building? That actually looked pretty interesting. Yeah.
Like huge vacuum cleaners sucking the flour dust from throughout the mill and exhaling it through vents leading out of the building. They no doubt prevented many disastrous explosions of highly combustible flour dust. Were among a few pieces of machinery to have survived the 1991 fire that destroyed much of this building.
So we just spotted the Mississippi River through these windows, and actually let's see if we can spot that. Yeah, there's Mississippi River. We're gonna go up to the observation deck and check that out. We were in Mississippi State just 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
So now we are in Minnesota looking at the Mississippi River.
And we learned about what Mississippi means. Do you know what it means in the native language?
It means the Great River.
Yes.
There's some classic pictures here. These are the ruins from the first Washburn A Mill from 1878. Now we're gonna head up to the observation deck. There's restrooms here as well. So we have about an hour left. They close about 5 o'clock. Although they said an hour and a half is plenty of time. So this is the observation deck. Oh, wow.
That's incredible.
That is incredible. So we are just, I guess, mesmerized by that fall.
We are in awe.
Now, if you look down, you can see a couple of spots. That's where we're going to go because you can see the ruins there. Pictures of the old St. Anthony's.
Yeah, St. Anthony's Fall, yeah.
St. Anthony's Fall. But check out the view from this observation deck. So we just came out of there.
Oh, look at that sign. That was there.
Oh.
Gold medal flour.
Just hearing the voices of people who worked in this museum, there are emotions here. So great job, people who designed and built this. Like, it's an incredible thing, but
again, it's the way they have done it. It's because we have no personal connection with flour except for eating food. But it's the way they have presented it. They took us through that time in the history, and just with the video, we saw that sign, and I'm like, oh my God, I can see that in person. This is amazing.
Now down below, there's a couple of seating area, and we do want to go out into this courtyard and definitely check that out. It's like the little ruin area. There is another video playing at 4:30. Most likely we'll skip that just because we want to enjoy this view and the gallery downstairs.
Now the area downstairs outside this building, that boardwalk looks so tempting, and I wish we had time to just go there and walk, but we don't. So
But we don't,
we're just
right?
gonna look at it from here and enjoy it.
And it looks like people have brought their blankets and they have laid out their picnics. It is quite hot here. There are also vendor stalls here. So if you're like us, you're coming to Minneapolis and you have 48 hours or 24 hours, come to the mill. Check out the beautiful museum and the history behind the flower, and check out the ruins. And then when you're done, you can take a walk, grab an ice cream, and go all the way on this boardwalk. It's a beautiful, not to mention St. Anthony's waterfall there, which is the only natural waterfall on the Mississippi River. So you can see St. Anthony's Fall, Horseshoe Dam, Nicollet Island, Our Lady of the Lourdes churches, Phoenix Mill. And you can spot all of these buildings all around. But like this observation deck is actually pretty good because in a quick visit, you can actually check out all of these historical sites here. We're going to leave the observation deck and head downstairs.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you. But I'm quite interested in these ruins down below, because what do you think?
Yeah. Original walls?
Yeah, they've done a great job. Oh, it's a bread with some herbs and raspberry, you said?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna try
Yeah.
that.
Gosh, yeah. Isa, grab one. Give me
Check
the
this out.
So it
Oh,
was kind of fun. I made the dough, and my coworker, she baked it and put all the extra stuff on it.
Oh.
So teamwork here.
this is delicious.
Oh,
And
wow.
this looks so scientific. They have to check the protein level, because when the protein level differs, it gets more
Of course.
chewier or
Mhm.
less chewier. And they
Yeah.
always want to be the same.
Okay,
Amazing.
I'm gonna
This
show
tour
the
keeps
bread
getting
again.
better.
So we just tried this bread. It's delicious.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for the bread.
Thank you.
Let's go that way. No food beyond this point. Now this is the gallery. We just came from the baking lab, Alia, where we got to sample some raspberry and herb bread. which
Yeah,
actually was
rosemary
delicious.
bread. Yeah,
I wanted to
focaccia
take
bread.
2 pieces, but
I know this. Like I was saying, this tour keeps getting better because now we're getting bread samples.
Yeah.
So this is amazing.
kitchen tested gold medal flour. I actually really like some of these retro classic ads. What did you see, Hiz?
Oh, those are pancakes.
There's something beside a cereal box. You take like these stickers and you put it on
Design is cereal box right in front of Bisquick.
dairy meats.
Isa, Hiz, let's go to the water lab.
Oh wow!
So they're doing the falling water power challenge. Then they have turbine gate. Oh, I can see the wheels moving. Mill City has a waterfall. Put these in there and design your own structures. There's also a whole lot of text on hydroelectricity, the rise and fall of navigation, Riverfront reimagined, and a detailed timeline of the mill. Okay, this may turn into kids' favorite museum by far. When the kids are busy with the toys, you can come here and read about the Dakota people, the Native Americans, engineering the falls, and a whole history again, a timeline of all the events leading up to 1885 when the Minneapolis Company extended and deepened the West Side Water Power Canal. And at its peak, it served 30 mills. They are designing the falls. I think I'm going to leave the kids here. Let's see if I can pull Alia with me to go see the gallery. You're coming here and you're like us. who likes to read, who have kids, because they have a lot of kids play area,
Yeah.
maybe budget 4 hours easily. So Khiz and Isa are putting all the buildings here. They're actually building the bridge, and there's clues. You are here. I was wrong. I cannot get her to come out.
You can.
I have 3 kids. Khiz, Isa, and Alia. But Alia, it is fun, right?
It is so much fun. I mean, if I have time, I want to do what kids were doing. I want to play with that.
All right, Alia, let's go explore the gallery. The kids, they have a couple of train sets here. So you can see there's quite a bit of text around, blurbs, plus you can touch some interactive displays also. And yeah, check this out. You have the family from Poland, the family from Mexico, family from Laos, and last but not least, the family from Somalia. They make sashi. They make rice flour, dried chili. I think it's called botban. This one is maseka. And the first one, the Polish one, is kluski. If I butchered the pronunciation, I apologize. Oh yeah, look at that same steam engine tractor thing,
Yeah.
right? That's right there. They actually have a table set up with carrots and bread. It's all fake, of course. I'm hungry looking at those beans. I don't know what the red thing is, but that seems to be turkey. And tons of bread here.
This looks like it's going to be hard to touch. I wouldn't mind a kitchen like that.
Yeah, but did you notice how low it is?
Yeah.
All right, Alia started cooking. She sees a broom or a vacuum cleaner, she starts cleaning. Now in a museum, she's looking at this oven. So this is the Stewart stove and oven. Vidi's giant box of Bisquick. My eyes keep going, like I'm craving pancakes looking at that. Look at the Minnesota pattern. Right. The kids are working on the logs. Isa is completely wet.
Oh my God, are you?
Now I don't have to take a shower.
And now he's like, I don't have to take a shower anymore.
I stopped.
So you gotta stop the water. Alia is
stopped.
doing pretty good. The water is going up and up and up.
No, water is coming out.
Alia doing pretty good. It's all the way to the top.
Yeah?
It's all the way to the top. Okay, I can't wait for you to let go.
You have to try it.
So far, we have had a lot of fun. I'm gonna say the elevator show was very good,
Yes.
interactive. The view from the top was amazing.
Yes.
The gallery is limited, so you can cover. If you're reading, you can actually
Yes.
cover quite a bit because there's tons to read. We're skimming through. So if you want a proper history of flower, you can. And then, look, my hands are wet. We played in the, what do you call this?
Water lab?
The
I
water
think.
lab. Oh, and then I'm missing out just even trying that tiny piece of bread.
Yeah.
Really added to our experience here.
Thank you.
And now his is taking a picture of the I think the raspberry herb bread because he wants to bake it at home.
Thank you.
Look how excited he looks. And he just said thank you to the baker.
Good job. I'll make it at home.
So change of plans. We're gonna go check out the store on the 3rd floor and exit through the ruins. We gotta take a quick picture next to the caboose, the rail corridor. So we are back at the store. We're gonna quickly tour the store and then head out. We have toys and books. And kids love the toy section in all of these stores. It's actually a very cute little store with a lot of merchandise, by the way. Creamy potato. These bun pans.
$2.95.
Now, I've seen this, but not seen
They
the
both
Jubilee pan. Gold medal flower t-shirt. Maybe I should get a hat from here for the Fargo Ear Show. $26. Isa got a skunk, and his, what did you get?
A fox.
A fox and a skunk.
I'm gonna call him Scoop.
Skunk?
Skook.
Okay, we're trying to exit the museum, but we can't exit without checking out the ruins area. So we have a couple of minutes before they lock that door.
Look at that.
It kind of reminds me when we were in San Juan and they were locking the San Filippo Castillo del Morro.
Yeah, even there was still so much more we wanted to do. But
Problems of world travelers on the weekend. Everything closes. We gotta be quick. Thank you.
thank you.
This is the ruin area.
Guys, we
And
can
check
look at
out
it
the
later.
glass
Look at this
structure
right
that they
now.
have built around the old ruin mill. Let's exit into the chaos of the boardwalk. Okay, so we're gonna exit from the other side. You know, I wish we had more time on the ruins because it just looks incredible. Check that out. Come to the Mill City Museum. You're not gonna regret it. It's cheap. It's so much fun. The kids enjoyed it. All you had a great time.
It's emotional, it's interactive, it's visually very nice, and it's a lot of history and samples.
You can check out the kitchen where the bread was. By galleries. We get to see the ruins one more time. Yeah. Check that out. They closed that gate.
Have a good night, thank you.
Okay, we are exiting. The shop is closed,
Cute
but
purchase.
the space is just massive. Check out the ceiling. You're gonna exit through the South 2nd Street. They also have a cafe here. You can see the fried egg sandwich for $7.50. Oh, what an experience. Exiting Mill
Thank
City
you.
Museum. This was unexpectedly a lot of fun. Hope
Yes.
you guys enjoyed coming along
2
with us.
thumbs up and a lot of kisses for this museum.
Yeah,
I
it
never
was.
could believe flour was so interesting.
Yes.
Yeah, kids just said he never could believe flour could be so interesting. So on that note, hope you guys enjoyed coming along with us. Hopefully this little video showed you guys that something as common as flour can have such a rich, important history in America. From the Mill City Museum, we're gonna catch you guys in the next one. Bye for now.
Bye.
Parking right in front of the Mill City Museum was only $5. All right, so I think that's the Mississippi River in front of us. And for somebody who was in Mississippi just 2 weeks ago, look at that face. That's a flower museum. And we're enjoying it so much. How cool is that?
It's the history.
It's history, and they've done a great job with
Yes.
this museum.